Fala pessoal, belezinha? Bom dia, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal do Careca. E hoje nós vamos fazer a continuação aí. É o penúltimo dia, né? O penúltimo dia do Final Fantasy, o 13.3. Nós vamos fazer aí, acho que o 12º dia, né? Vamos começar já na reta final. No último vídeo a gente conseguiu estender mais um dia, né? A gente focou muito no Canvas of Prayers lá. Fizemos o boss. Fizemos o extermínio de monstro também. Hoje o dia, assim, vai ser basicamente extermínio de monstro. E uma outra coisinha que ficou de sidequest. No modo geral, a gente já limpou bem o mapa. E agora é a preparação final aí pro boss final, né? Que já tá aí. Beleza, turma? Então, ó, se inscreva no canal, ativa o sininho e acompanhe também as lives na Twitch, twitch.tv/evandropiovan, das 20 às 23 horas. Beleza, turminha? Então, partiu, vamos que vamos. Bora continuar a nossa maravilhosa saga do Lihtning Returns. Bom, acho que foi. Vou conversar com ele de novo? Não.
Light, you.
Bom, então aqui, vamos lá no Dead Dunes.
It really feels like the end now. Soon it'll be over.
It's been dying for 500 years.
I wasn't talking about the world.
Then what?
Never mind. Time is short. Every minute's precious now. Let's not waste any.
Vamos que hoje o dia vai ser curto, hein? Muita coisa pra resolver. Esse aqui, ó, só tem essa quest aqui agora do Canvas of Prayers. Cara, eu vou ter que teleportar lá no negócio pra sintetizar umas armas. Umas skills.
Have a look. Eita, a gente diminui e ele aumenta. Tá difícil aqui de achar um...
É forte, hein, mano? Heavy Slash aqui também é... avalar, hein? Beleza. Bom. Beleza.
Thank you very much. I have wares that will suit any customer.
Experience the mysterious power of this ancient tech for yourself.
Eu vou fazer um corte aqui no vídeo pra gente montar uma build melhor. Vou fazer um setzinho, vamos ver como é que vai ficar. Aí. Bom, vamos lá, galera. Então eu montei uma build aqui. Não tá nas melhores, mas por enquanto vai dar pra quebrar um galho. Fiz uma mudança aqui em algumas coisinhas, mas nada muito pesado, tá? Eu vou fazer o seguinte, enquanto eu tô aqui, eu vou ter que matar os bichos pra pegar o The Last of Them. Então, eu vou pausar o vídeo aqui. Quando chegar no último de cada um, eu despauso. Aí conforme eu vou formatando o último de cada um, por aparecendo, eu vou despausando pra gente fazer até dar 11 horas da manhã. Que 11 horas da manhã tem que ir lá fazer a quest na outra cidade, né? Então, segura aí, galera. Bom, fiz um teleporte aqui pra Yusna, gente, que eu não consegui... Bom, ficamos até as 11 da manhã aqui, não conseguimos pegar nenhum último dos bichos ainda. Então, vamos lá pra quest. Vamos pra quest lá, a gente zera essa parada.
Good morning. The time is now 11 a.m. The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to welcome all new visitors to the city. The banquet of the Lord in the Glutton Quarter is now open, and serving brunch. Be sure to drop by and enjoy the spectacular views and some of the best food in the city.
Pegar essas sementes aqui, que é sempre negócio, né? Olha o danado aqui, ó. Mais uma questzinha delícia, hein? Olha o que a gente achou! Que lindo! Delicinha, hein?
Expect me to back down? Switch it up. Time to change course. My tears fall into the chaos.
Cara, essa build que eu fiz não ficou legal não, viu? Deu certo. Mas não ficou bom não, porque eu não tô com regen de... coisa, né? Vou colocar só pra carregar aqui que tá acabando a bateria. Para os outros mais fracos, esse aqui tá de boa, essa build, né? O espinhudo normal, né? Mas pra esse boss aí deu um trabalhinho. É boss também, né? Então... foda-se.
up, Lightning.
Cara, quest fizemos todas. Todas. Olha, apareceu uma aqui, ó.
You look really upset.
Yeah, bet you can't guess why.
Don't tell me. You were dumped.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess so, pretty much. We were supposed to go on a date. It was set. I made us a reservation at the Banquet of the Lord. Do you know how hard that was to get?
Being stood up is never fun.
Yeah. Now I've got to cancel it. I can't go alone. Unless, that is, you want to go? Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
Wow, how could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous in her best dress, the colorful lights reflected in her eyes.
Tem que colocar roupa de Midnight Mauve e ir pro restaurante das 7 às 11 da noite.
Did you just get asked out on a date? You're not really going, are you?
He wasn't serious.
Are you sure? He might.
Oh, no one. I hope you.
That's really his problem, not mine. I'm not
No
obligated.
fim das contas, eu nem ia precisar estender o dia, né? Nesse aqui já ia resolver nossos problemas já, né? Ia zerar tudo que precisava. Qual que era, mano? Era arma, será?
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make Houston better? We can make dreams.
Of course we have single rooms available. Welcome. Safe journey. Welcome. Safe journeys.
Acho que tá, mano.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make
You'll need reservations
Good
to
evening.
dine. Welcome.
It's now 7 p.m. and the nightly
Please, come
festivities are
again.
in full swing. The Recreation and Leisure Committee encourages visitors to visit all the attractions our city has to offer. Thrills, spills, light, and magic. Our city has it all.
You came
We
after.
order
You look
to enjoy yourself.
absolutely beautiful.
I heard this place serves a mean steak.
Yeah, it's delicious, all right. But first, let's watch the fireworks, okay? See? Aren't they amazing? You know, I really want to thank you for coming out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just here for the steak.
Sure. We're just eating, right? My girl won't get mad at me for that.
Why do you still call her my girl? I thought she dumped you.
Actually, about that, I kind of embellished things. When you saw me looking so blue, it wasn't because I was dumped. See, well, the thing is, me and my girl were engaged to be married, but then she died. It happened so suddenly. I was in shock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But then you came along, and I invited you out, and you said yes. And you even showed up. I mean, I didn't think you would. You don't know me from Adam. My girl and I had been looking forward to this day for weeks and weeks. She loved the fireworks of Yusnan. She said seeing them made her forget about the end of the world. But then, all of a sudden, she was gone for good. I think she guided you here, so I could enjoy the fireworks for us both. It sounds crazy, but it could be true. Stranger things have happened.
Beleza pura. Cara, eu vou avançar porque não tem mais o que fazer. Definitivamente não tem mais o que fazer.
If you're in the market, welcome to the... Thanks for dropping in.
Why don't we go work with
Do you know the magic words?
We promised to welcome.
Vamos zerar esse dia porque o que eu precisava pra completar já peguei. Agora é voltar pra arca e esperar.
On this final day, please hear my last prayer. it. This is the true light of Yggdrasil.
Nossa, consegui estender mais um dia ainda, olha que loucura.
Are you doing okay, Light?
Olha, equilíbrio mais. Nossa, tá aqui nível 4, né, velho? Aí sim. Aí ficou chique, hein? Ó, aqui ele já vem com Heavy Slash. Meteu um dispel no maluco, né, mano?
So it's day 13. That means the end of the world. That's what you said, right?
Yes, but something has changed. I don't quite understand it. The tree of life has borne more fruit, and it's glowing with a light that I've never seen before. I'm not sure, but I think this might be the lost time. We're getting it back, here at the end.
What do you mean?
Remember when I told you about the clocks? I told you how they only count to 12 instead of 13. There used to be 26 hours in a day.
But now there are only 24. 2 hours less. And the clocks changed when the chaos was unleashed. You think that the lost time still existed somewhere?
Yes, through a tear in the fabric of space-time, perhaps. But now it's come back. I think it was the excess erratia that you harvested. Somehow, you accumulated so much that the distortion in the space-time was repaired, and we got back all those missing hours from the last 12 days.
That's 24 we didn't have. Which means we've been given a reprieve, one more day before God awakens and the final destruction begins. Just the one day. It's not a lot of time.
Yes, but it's enough for what I want you to do. I detected a previously unknown ruin deep in the dead dunes. Its appearance coincided with the return of the lost time.
Beleza. Bora lá pra Dead Dunes, então. Olha lá, Ultimate Lair. Isso aí. Vamos aproveitar pra limpar todos os bichos que a gente não conseguiu limpar, né? Eu não sei se a gente vai conseguir completar a quest lá, né? Mas vamos tentar. Vamos ver no que vai dar essa porra.
space and time were both severely damaged when the lost hour came back. The hole created in space.
Oh, caralho.
Could be a problem. Let's do it. Funeral. You want to be saved. Eyes to the future.
Beleza. É mais um que podemos colocar aqui já no último deles, né? Vou marcar o nome dele, né?
That is this labyrinth.
This is where God's hiding.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were to be true. There's more energy than I can.
Bom, aqui eu já matei o último também. Aqui também. Eu mudei alguma coisa aqui que tá cagado, viu, mano?
However it happens, I have to win. What the hell?
Puta que pariu, mano.
No looking back. To the funeral.
Maluco forte da porra. Marcar mais um.
This labyrinth is the lair of the last ones. The last ones are the specimens that appear when a species is hunted to the brink of extinction.
Countless monsters, huh? Somehow, I don't think this holy land of gods is exactly what I'd call heaven on earth. No time for hesitation. No looking back. Get back to where you belong. Easy now.
Tá louco. Tá bicho forte do cacete, velho.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape for now, but it lost you an hour of the world's time.
É louco, pá. Cara, vamos fazer o seguinte. E não vai ter jeito não, eu quero avançar pro final. Quero avançar pro final pra gente já fazer a parte do esquema. Deixa eu fazer um corte aqui, pera aí. Bom, galera, eu fiz o que deu ali. Subi algumas coisinhas. Procurei o máximo que deu ali. Não deu pra fazer muito além não. Mas é isso. A gente zerou todas as quests. Fica faltando aquela de matar todos os monstros. Mas, mano, impossível fazer aquilo. Acho que no New Game mais eu vou conseguir. Aqui eu tô batendo muita cabeça ainda nas builds. Eu não tô conseguindo fazer uma build bem bacana. Mas eu acho que vai dar pra zerar de boa. O boss final da história em si... Eita porra. Bom, fiz uma pausa ali, gente. Tava matando um bicho, né? Acabei voltando pra cá. Mas não tem problema. Deu até uma crachadinha. Vamos dar um save, porque agora não tem muito mais o que a gente fazer, né? A gente tá meio que de mãos atadas. Porque o que dava pra fazer de quest a gente fez, e a gente ficou com um dia de lambuja aqui, na verdade 2, né? Deu pra entregar todas as quests, fazer... Bom, eu não... Assim, por cima eu não sei se ficou faltando algum monstro, alguma coisa... A monstro não, né? Alguma quest perdida por aí, né? Pelo menos eu olhei bem, eu dei um bom bizu aqui agora. Não achei nenhuma pra mostrar pra vocês, tá? Aparentemente acho que foram todas. Então agora aqui colocar pra descansar e avançar pro último dia, né? Zerar. Eu fiz uma pausa aqui, fiquei, cara, uns 40 minutos rodando os mapas inteiros aqui, procurando alguma outra quest, não achei, tá? Eu acho que a gente fez todas. Tirando duas, né, que não vou conseguir completar, que é a matar do Aeronite lá e e de matar todos os monstros do jogo, sem chance.
It's the last day of the world.
Right. Vanille will be getting ready to perform.
She's going to liberate the dead and release them from their suffering and despair. Hey, Light? When Vanille saves the dead, what'll happen to me?
Hope? What's going on?
What about my soul?
The light of my life, let it be redeemed at last.
Agora é o último dia, né? Não tem mais o que fazer.
Light,
Hope.
I've come to say goodbye.
How did you...
It's too late for me now. I had a job. I was God's eyes and ears, made to watch over everything you did. But now the last day is here, and God doesn't need me anymore. I'll just disappear. God just doesn't like leaving loose ends. This was always his plan.
Bonavelza, he's going to just cast you aside?
It's his way. It's harder than I thought it would be, but he still needs you, and you can help the others. Will you do that for me? Vanille intends to go through with the soul song and throw her life away.
But she won't be the only one who dies. That ceremony is gonna destroy all those souls, yet she has the power to lead them to the new world.
Yes, she doesn't know what she is or what she can do. You have to tell her. I know her. As long as she knows the truth, she'll do the right thing. And then, you'll have a choice to make too. It'll be your only chance to save Sarah.
I've gotta find her soul if I want to save her. And the truth is, I just can't feel her anymore.
It'll be all right. Trust me. She can see you, and she's been watching over you. When you make the right choice, you'll find her again.
The right choice? Tough call for someone who can't stop repeating past mistakes.
It'll be easy. You just have to imagine what kind of world Sarah would want. What kind of person she wants you to be. Do that, and the answer will be clear.
But that's the problem, don't you see? Maybe once I knew her well enough to know what she would want. Something's happened to my soul. I can't see people's hearts anymore, not even my sister's.
You don't have to give up. Overcoming your mistakes, that's the key. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, if you succeed in the end. So keep trying, okay?
I'm off to a bad start. I didn't make the effort to understand you. I didn't trust you and instead hid everything from you.
No, that was the right thing to do. That wasn't the real me. And he was never someone you should have trusted. He was just a pawn in God's game.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. At least I've had this chance to be myself again, here at the very end. After all that's happened, it's enough. Do you remember when we first met all those centuries ago? Do you remember what you told me then? Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
But I didn't. I couldn't.
Oh, but you did. More times than you know. As long as you were with me, Light, I didn't have to fear anything. I'm not scared. Not even now. Because you're here.
Hope!
É, meus amigos. Chegamos no grande dia.
So, Hope, you've gone and left me behind. Or was it the other way around? Was it me who left you? I'll save you.
Kubo. Kubo, Kubo.
What are you doing here?
I can't leave you all alone, Kubo. I have a message for you, Kubo. And here it is. No matter what happens, keep your eyes front.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you've got my back, right?
You've got it, Kubo. Kubo, Kubo?
É. E aqui vamos nós. Não tem mais o que fazer. Todos os dias foram gastos. Tudo que a gente podia fazer a gente fez.
It's time for the last battle, Kubo.
It is. At the beginning of the final day, Vanille will start to perform a soul song. The ritual will guide the souls of the living to the new world. But the burden will be too much for her. Vanille will die.
She will, Kubo? But that can't happen, Kubo.
She's being used by the Order. She doesn't need to perform the soul song. She has the power to save the souls of the living and dead.
Oh, does that mean she can save Sarah too, Kubo?
I think so. If Hope is telling the truth. If I can grant her wish and make it true, then she'll come back at last. At least that's what he said. But God himself wants Vanille to complete that ceremony. If I stop her, I'll be defying his will. Then I don't know what will happen to Sarah.
I know what Sarah would say, Kubo. She wouldn't hesitate. She'd say, do what's right. Help save all the souls.
Yes, I know. She's always been like that. If someone needs saving, she just goes ahead and does it. No matter how dangerous it is to her.
Yeah, just like
Nossa,
your
tem
big
alguma coisa
sister,
no meu
Kubo.
olho, velho.
And that's why I'm worried about you too, Kubo.
Don't worry, Mog. I'll be fine. I'm going to do what Sarah would want me to do, what she'd tell me to do. I'll make her wish come true, and she'll come back.
É isso. Estamos prontos para o último dia? Sim. É isso.
Lift your voices in prayer, children of the light. Come, gather ye to the final place. Pray to the Savior, she heralds the end. Pray to God in all his great glory, for he builds a paradise anew.
Nossa, agora tá vendo os Anubis bitelo, né, mano? Olha.
It's the beginning of the end. Time has run out on this world, and there won't be any more tomorrows. Life and death are one and the same now. These are the dying moments, and soon, life will just come to a stop. They all have to die now. It's the only way they can reach the brave new worlds. But not everyone gets to take the journey. According to the Order, salvation is a privilege reserved for a select few. The people who died in the past are going to be erased forever, like they never existed. The trouble is, though, the souls of the dead are bound to the memories of the living. Because we remember them, they can survive in the chaos. We're custodians, and our job is to keep the flame of memory burning.
That's why the souls don't just melt into the chaos, because they're still remembered by us. They have an identity that keeps them alive.
But if we forget them, they're gone forever with no hope of coming back. And it works the other way, too. If the soul of a dead person is destroyed, then our memories of that person disappear, too. Gone from our minds like they never were. Imagine forgetting everyone who once lived. It's more final than any mass murder.
But that's exactly what the Order is going to do with the Soul Song.
Vanille has the power to summon all the souls to her. When she does, the Order will use the clavis to destroy them. When it preaches purification, that's what the Order really means.
But why would they wipe out the past?
To get rid of all the sadness and uncertainty. All those regrets that hold us back and make us weak. They want us to start with a clean slate, so we can be strong in our bold new world. And you know what? That's what God wants too.
Does Vanille know all this?
Not all of it. The Order's kept her in the dark. As far as she knows, she's just releasing the dead from their suffering.
She doesn't realize that when she does this, not only will the dead disappear, but so will our memories of them.
Just keep me in your thoughts. Remember me. And we'll see each other again. No matter what happens to me. Even if I vanish from this world. Promise me, Lihtning. Promise you'll remember me.
If this ritual happens as the Order wants, my memories of Sarah will disappear. And when that happens, I'll lose any hope I had of bringing her back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She'll be gone forever.
Then there's only one thing to do. I have to get into the cathedral and stop that ritual. What are you doing?
Don't go!
I have to. I'm out of time.
Don't take everyone with you! Don't leave me all alone.
Vanille, please, open your eyes. The Soul Song saves no one. The Order can't save the dead. That's something only you can do. You and only you have the power to guide.
Tudo fechada. Já não entra nem sai. Quem entrou, entrou. Quem não entrou, não entra mais.
Future. I have to get to the cathedral before the ceremony starts.
Bom, aqui foi só pra fazer isso, tem que acertar a build, tá muito ruim, velho. Nossa senhora, velho. Mas a armadura aqui pesada, hein? Pesadíssima.
Thank you.
Bom, mas é isso, gente. Então, o vídeo de hoje vai parar por aqui, certo? Hoje a gente para por aqui. Nós chegamos aí até o dia final do Final Fantasy. E no próximo vídeo a gente vai fazer o final. A gente vai fazer a dungeon lá para poder pegar a arma especial e enfrentar o último boss. Com certeza vai ser bem difícil, cara. Se eu não acertar essa build aqui, ele vai apanhar forte. Beleza, turma? Então, se inscreva no canal, ajuda a gente aí, tá? E acompanhe as lives na Twitch das 20 às 23 horas. Beleza, turma? Então, a todos um grande beijo, um grande abraço e até o próximo vídeo. Fui!